and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Grizzlies center Steven Adams is playing for a team he once battled. Adams said, "I won that 2014 series. Zach Randolph punched me in the face, and he couldn't play Game 7. So I claimed that victory."
Yeah, me too. Thanks, David. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. And for Memphis, we've got Bismack Biyombo. Jaren Jackson is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Aldama in at the 3 spot. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Good on both. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Aldama. Back to Bane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Here's Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want
from Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. At the elbow, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. To the inside. Aldama gets the bucket. Outside, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside, Bane. Passes it to Jackson. There's the pass to Aldama. Bane looking around. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves leading by 6. Edwards. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a hell. Both shots good from the stripe.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now here's Rose. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Edwards with the block. And they'll keep possession. Back to Rose. From outside the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Milton finds Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This Grizzlies with another miss.
And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been close. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Rose passes to Williams. Clock at 6. To end the cold streak. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Edwards. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
building up a big early. And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The second effort, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Conchar. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Milton kicks to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
It's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rose passes to Concho. Back to Rose. Williams finds Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight.
With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Yeah.
Let's turn up the noise and give up the big.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Outside Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Hits the 3-point bomb. Towns has got 16.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the middle, here's Biyombo. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Conley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson against Towns. Here's Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Conley's got his second bucket. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 16 points for him.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Covered by Conley. Outside Jackson. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Jackson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Conley finds Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Edwards.
No panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Timberwolves on top, running away with this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
Let's see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Memphis, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Biombo, the pass to Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
The Timberwolves have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Konchar's checked in for Memphis. Here's Alexander Walker, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Minnesota with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. No good, shot missing. The Grizzlies shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. To the wing right side. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And finished off by Edwards.
Good defensive awareness from Alexander Walker. Sees his chance and forces a turnover.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Eldama. The 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
Defensively, a breakdown.
Call Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards. Mike Conley.
Over by Conley. Here's Eldama. Pass to Biombo. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Edwards with the stuff.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice.
Here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Mike. The game is flowing for you. What is it like to be on a win streak like this?
Well, the game's just back to being easy again, you know, just making the right plays, playing off of the teammates, and guys are just really being unselfish. And it's easy for me to play in that style, and it's fun to be around.
You sure look like you're having fun, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.